Well, last night Shelby Miller pitched about as good a game as you can pitch in the big leagues. Complete game shutout. Blowing fastballs past the Phillies. He's the T-Mobile game changer as Atlanta romped and evened up the series. First Braves starter to complete more than 7 innings this season. And Shelby, it only took you 99 pitches. Are you even tired today?
Oh yeah, you're always a little run down after every start. You know, no matter what, how many pitches you throw. But no, I feel good. You know, you're stop. You know, but yeah, no, I feel great. No soreness, no nothing. Just any other day.
Shelby, this is Joe. I was thrilled to see you do it in less than 100 pitches, and I think when you have.
Revere cracks that one towards center. Maven on the run, still going on the warning track. That's off the base of the fence. And Revere has a stand-up double to start the Phillies' third.
When you strike out 8 batters, that's kind of hard to do, to keep it under 100 pitches, and you did it by 1. So nice going.
I appreciate that. I appreciate it. It's always.
Who's down there giving you trouble?
Julio and Woody and Stoltze, everybody. No, I mean, it's you know, it feels good, you know, especially with the bullpen needs some help. They've been used a lot. You know, it's all about going out and try to be as efficient as possible, no matter how many strikeouts you get or whatever the case, whether it's, you know, 20 or whether it's 3. It's all about, you know, trying to go deep into the games as a starter, and that's all we're trying to do here with the starting 5 we got. And you know, obviously games like last night are nice to help the bullpen out. So that's the main thing for me.
Shelby, it's Tom. Tell me, you had an opportunity last year, obviously, the Cardinals. You had spent some time around a guy like Adam Wainwright. What did spending time with a guy like that, being around him, what sorts of things that he did or you guys talked about that rubbed off on you that you're trying to continue to do as you're over here in Atlanta?
Well, you know, Waino is a guy who's, you know, he's the leader of the staff, been around for, you know, a while, and just a guy who knows how to pitch. A guy with, you know, great personality on and off the field, just a leader in the clubhouse and off the field as well, and somebody where that you can just go to with anything, you know, baseball related or whatever. He's there to help, and that's
Base hit to right by Galvis. That gets away from Markakis for a moment, and the runner at third's going to hold.
That's nice.
Wow. There's a break.
Thank you.
But you know, he's just that veteran pitcher that, you know, every team wants to have. And I learned a lot of things from him. You know, pitching and the mental side of the game, and you know, just preparation going into starts and all the little things. He's been there to help, and he was great. I loved every minute I played with him. You know, I think he's a huge influence on a lot of guys' careers, and you know, hopefully we you know, hopefully we can bring some things over there that I learned. I mean, obviously we got Julio as the ace over here who's doing a heck of a job, so you know, learning things from him as well. So it's just you know, it's a game of learning and a game of you know, figuring out ways to get better.
First time with a new organization. You obviously were traded from the Cardinals to the Braves, but you didn't enter this totally blind. Your teammate A.J. Brzezinski came over as well from St. Louis. What has that meant for you, having someone that knows you and you know as well, working in tandem on the mound?
Yeah, A.J.'s you know, he's been around the game for 15 years. I mean, he's a guy you automatically trust just because of, you know, the time he's been around the game and you know, the leadership and dedication he has to just being the best player he can be. I mean, he's a guy with you know, great leadership. We have a lot of guys in here that in this clubhouse who have a lot of you know, a lot of great personalities, a lot of guys that have been around who help younger guys. It's a great mixture, great chemistry in the clubhouse, which is great. But AJ is one of those guys who brings a lot of you know, a lot of character and a lot of great things to this ball club. So he's you know, he's been a huge help, you know, not only for myself but a lot of guys around here.
2 balls, 2 strikes for Cody Ashe. Phillies have runners at the corners, nobody out. The Braves protecting up. 1-0 lead. Shelby Miller, winning pitcher last night, his 4th victory of the year for the Braves.
Strike out in the double play.
I like it.
And that's outside for a full count. Ryan Howard waits on deck. Shelby, do you see a younger version of yourself in Mike Foltynewicz?
Yeah, I mean he's God, I mean he's got tremendous talent. Has such a live arm. You know, throws the heck out of the ball. He's got a plus breaker too. It's just all about. You know, he reminds me a lot of myself.
Oh boy, there's a strikeout, big out, number 5.
Yeah, you know, he's obviously he's got some things that he's got to work on and get better at, and I mean that's with all of us. I mean we all got rooms that we need to improve in some aspect of the game, but he's so exciting to watch. He's a guy who throws so hard and you know, blows fastballs by guys like he just did. So it's a lot of fun and a lot of pretty cool to have a guy like that on your team.
I was say you power guys have to really admire each other's ability to do that, don't you?
Yeah, I mean I don't have what he has, but I mean he's throwing 98, so he's you know he's obviously he gets it up there, but you know, anyways, like I said, he's fun to watch. I mean he's got pure stuff. It's all about it's all about just putting it all together, you know.
1 ball, no strikes for Ryan Howard.
That's what you need right there, too.
Shallow fly. Can anybody catch up to it? There's the opportunity. Ball drops in foul ground. That's a foul ball. Kelly Johnson couldn't make the play. Long, loud strike.
Tell you what, in Kelly's defense there, you get so used to Anderson catching everything on all corners of the ballpark that sometimes you might have hear some footsteps because you know he's going to be somewhere in the area.
I was just going to say that. I think the fact that Anderson gets to so many balls and has so much range, I think Kelly was just kind of like in the corner of his eye looking for, or where is he?
Must be fun pitching in front of that guy, Shelby, huh? Anderson?
Oh my goodness, by far the best. I mean he's I mean I can't, he leaves me speechless. He makes every play, and if he don't make a diving play up the middle, he's mad at himself because he thinks he should make every single play, which he almost does. I mean it's unbelievable. I've never seen somebody with so much range and just good arm. He just knows baseball. He knows how to play shortstop. You know, he's the best in the game to me.
Shelby, you mentioned personality a minute ago. When you come to a new ball club, obviously you're trying to fit in. You're trying not to draw too much attention to yourself. But in a big trade like the Braves made, bringing you over here, have you had time now to kind of let your personality come out? I know we saw some video of you taking some stuff in the clubhouse of Eddie's birthday the other day. I know that had to be fun.
Yeah. No. I mean, from the get-go, it was easy. I mean, the guys here were so welcoming. I kicked it off with everybody right away. But I think the help was that we had a lot of new faces as well. It wasn't just me, which probably made it a little easier coming in. But you know, I think what we have is pretty cool and special. I mean, it's a complete new team almost, but you still have the solid base that they had from years before, and it's just it's a lot of fun. That's huge right there.
Freeman makes the out at first. Now a rundown between first and second. The run's going to score.
Now we get the ball in the athlete's hand.
The run will count. It is a double play, but the ground ball to first handcuffed Freddy Freeman, and that's all he could do. So Foltynewicz escapes allowing just 1 run. Shelby, we appreciate your time, man. Congrats on the big win. We'll do this again, all right?
Yeah, sorry about such a bad interview.
No, you did great. You did great.